In this lesson, let's talk about the regulation surrounding the reverse 1031 exchange and also a little bit of history. So with the reverse 1031 exchange, it's not simple as just buy first and sell second. The regulation do not authorize a straightforward buy first and sell second like kind exchange. If you look at IRS 1031A3, the section states that tax deferral is only possible after the transfer of the property being exchanged. This implies that a traditional like-kind exchange requires the sale of the existing property before acquiring the replacement property. There's implication and challenges, right? We need creative solution to do reverse 1031 exchange. So if you wish to purchase a replacement property before selling your current property, you need some creative strategy. But you also want to make sure that you navigate through this and doesn't make it sound like you are avoiding paying tax. So let's look at the historical context and IRS response. The 1031 exchange also have another name. It's called stalker exchange. Why? Because the stalker case in 1920 was the first legal case known for the type of 1031 exchange. So that was for the original 1031 exchange. So the whole 1031 exchange kind of started from that point. So this case laid the groundwork for like-kind exchanges, but did not initially include provision for reverse exchanges. After the initial 1031 laws were enacted, the IRS committed to study the potential for reverse stalker exchanges, which would allow for the acquisition of a replacement property before selling the relinquished property. However, this promise was neglected for decades. In 2000, the IRS finally introduced Revenue Procedure 2000-37, which provided a legitimate process for conducting reverse 1031 exchanges. This ruling clarified how investors could structure their transaction to appear as sell first, buy second exchanges, thereby complying with the legal requirements of a standard 1031 exchange. We are looking at this section, which I will include a PDF and as part of this lesson. This new ruling legitimized several techniques, making it possible to structure a reverse exchange legally and effectively. So essentially, it allowed investors to purchase new property first while ensuring the transaction meet the requirements of a typical 1031 exchange. With that, let's move on to the next lessons.